Hello and welcome to the workshop. It's been a minute. It's been a long time, Buckets. A month since I've said those words.
Okay.
We've been dealing with some family stuff for everyone out there. So we took a little hiatus and took care of things we needed to take care of. And now we're back. It feels great to be back in the saddle. Buckets, give me a handshake, man. Here we are. We're back. The boys are back in town.
Yeah.
We have a classic pair of sneakers we're going to dive into. Before that, I want to talk about this t-shirt that I'm currently wearing. It is the Uncivilized Hooters, or a piece from the Uncivilized Hooters collection. Buckets, who is behind the camera, and myself, we have a clothing brand. This collection is our latest creation. It is live on the website right now. We will put a link in the description. Printed with love, made in the USA. We are really happy with the way these turned out. There's some other stuff on the website as well, so feel free to peruse around at your leisure. Buckets, what else? Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at Mr. Foamer Simpson. Same name across the boards. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up button. Really does go a long way, helps the channel continue to grow, helps us reach new audience members, new eyes, if you will, and also lets us know what you want to see. So it's a win-win. Buckets, how you feeling, kid?
Feel pretty good.
Back in the saddle. Any words of wisdom, anything you want to share? We just dive right in.
Diving in.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 12 French Blue. These just released today and retail is $205. Right out of the box, it's hard for me to be mad at a colorway as classic as this one. I think you could argue it's the best Jordan 12 of all time. If not, it's definitely up there. It's definitely in the mix. I don't think it's my favorite pair, but like I said, they are up there. Now, these originally released in 2004, so it's not an OG colorway, but I feel like it's so well respected that it almost gets grouped in with those original bangers like the Flu Game, the Cherries, the Playoffs. So they feel like an OG even though they're not an OG, if that makes sense. At least that's my opinion. Now, we don't have a pair from 2004 to compare these to. We also do not have a 2016 retro pair, so it's just these. It's just the 2025 retro. I have heard people critiquing the color a little bit, saying that this French blue should be a lighter shade like that original pair. If I'm being honest, I don't really care. I don't mind this shade at all. I still think this color is super dope. Now, if I was nitpicking, I think it would be the shape of the shoe. The way that top line of the silhouette looks, I do think they could have done a better job with that. But on feet, I still love the way they look. They do run true to size for anyone who is wondering. And man, there's just something about 12s that I'm always gonna love. Perfect Jordan sneaker for the fall. I don't rock them much in the summer, but man, fall and winter, they are absolutely perfect. Mutabella, Bucket, you agree?
I agree.
It's a beautiful fall sneaker. As far as the details go, you've got a really soft white tumbled leather. The classic rising sun stitching, as you can see. Shouts to Tinker for a dope design. French blue slabs on each side. And it's that lizard texture, of course. Gray Jumpman panel here, another gray panel on the other side. Silver lace loops at the top. They are plastic, not metal, by the way. Jumpman embroidered in the middle of the tongue, front and center. And then you've got 2-3 running down the middle here. White ankle collar, blue and red insole, white laces, Jordan branded pull tab, quality inspired by the greatest player ever, you know the vibes. Red 23 underneath that, blue and white on the midsole, and the outsole is mostly blue as well with that white Jumpman and a couple of red hits just to finish things off. It's a beautiful sneaker. It really is. I love the French blue, but I think the red hits really take this colorway to the next level. Super subtle, but there's just something really nice about how they incorporated that red. Buckets, What do you think? That red, it does something to you.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to say what I got to say till later, but earlier you said Mutabella, then you said, do I agree? Then I said yes. Then you said something about a fall sneaker. I love them all the time.
All the time, not just fall.
Yeah, I was agreeing to the Mutabella, not like your seasonal situation.
Wow, okay. Buckets is a little rusty behind the camera. Don't worry.
I'm not rusty. I've never been rusty a day in my life.
Seems like you're a little rusty.
No, I'm not rusty.
Fair enough. It's a great sneaker. Now, fun fact, Jordan never actually hooped in these. He retired for that final time in 2003. These obviously dropped in 2004, like I mentioned earlier. But you know who did wear them? Kobe Bean Bryant. When Kobe was going through that sneaker free agency period, he laced this sneaker up, among others, and he was doing some very Jordan-like things. Carmelo Anthony was another superstar who was lacing them up in the NBA back then. I think this sneaker, in some ways, Buckets, correct me if I'm off base here, if I'm out of pocket, but I think this sneaker was sort of, or at least part of the transition from Michael Jordan on the court wearing the sneakers to Michael Jordan sneakers living on despite him hanging them up, despite him no longer being an NBA player, and now here we are today. So I do think these were part of that transition period, and maybe why I love them so much.
I think that they're probably part of that transition thing like you're talking about. That's not why I love them. That's got nothing really to do with it.
Nostalgia, childhood memories.
Yeah, for sure there's that, but I do agree that I consider it like on the level of the OG colorways.
Right. It's funny how that works, right? It's not an OG, but it kind of is grouped in with those. It's well respected enough anyway.
Yeah.
Also, just thought of, if you have not seen our Jordan history video, we did an entire, 20 plus minutes deep dive on the entire Jordan line. And would you call it an oral history, Buckets?
Of sorts.
Complete from his rookie year all the way up to 2025. The pairs that he hooped in for his entire career. We'll put a link in the description if you want to check that out. That's over on the JD Sports YouTube channel. Buckets, we got to wrap it up. We got to give these a final verdict. Man, the original pair is a 10 out of 10. I think I'm going to give these a 9 out of 10 just because it's not that OG pair. I feel good about a 9 out of 10. I love them.
Okay, that's like a weird. You've never done that before.
I do that all the time.
No, like the OG gets a 10. The
if
retro,
it's not quite as good, if it's
Nah, you never do that.
So you never do that. So you are gonna give these what, a 10? I'm guessing.
Yeah. You're rusty. I'm not rusty.
I'm not rusty at all.
No, you're very.
No, I've
rusty.
never been better.
Nah, you're a rusty nail.
A rusty nail. Never say that again. 9 out of 10 from me. 10 out of 10 from Buckets. Buckets, I think you've called this the best Jordan 12 of all time before, which is why I kind of opened the video with that.
Yeah, I think you could say that.
Got a little beard hair in my mouth. Don't worry about it.
Hey, rusty.
Don't let it throw you off.
Yeah,
No, you let it throw. You let it rattle you.
No, I'm just saying you're rusty. I think that you could say that it's the best Jordan 12 of all time.
Okay. All right. Buckets is pushing false narratives. A little rusty behind the camera. Leave a comment below. Let us know, how do you feel? Like these, love them, hate them. Did you grab a pair? Are you going to grab a pair? Thoughts, feelings, emotions, however you're feeling. Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back mañana, tomorrow. Same place, same time, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. Maybe I am a little rusty because I think I messed that up. The undefeated Jordan 4s just came in, so we'll probably be doing that video tomorrow. Stay tuned. Buckets, anything to add?
Nope.
Love you. Adios.